Well, greetings, Masters University students. This is Mr. Doucette, as you know, and this is our final week of Business Communications Management 330 here at Masters University. And I'm excited, I've been excited, and I'm still excited to be your professor, and just so glad that I got to share in this journey with you, and just blessed to be small part of your educational journey and success. So this week is our final week, and as I've been mentioning to you pretty much in every video for the last few weeks, is that you have some final assignments to get completed. Now, there is still a writing assignment this week, and there still is a discussion post. The discussion post is more on a personal reflection, and there are no grammar assignments, but there is two big assignments. One of them is a presentation, uh, proposal, should I say, giving a presentation that is a proposal, or a proposal that is a presentation, and then you're actually going to write the proposal. So you have the same content for both, but they shouldn't be the same. What I mean by that is you shouldn't just read your report. Most students will start by writing the proposal, or in this case, a proposal, not a report. And the idea of this proposal, let me just explain it this way. The idea of the proposal is that you need to take two companies. One has a product that you're representing, and the other is either Masters University or some other company. And you're trying to persuade, or really persuade one company to use the services of another. So if you represent one company, say it's, I think they use hydro, what are they called? The Hydroflex or whatever, the drink things. I can't even think of it right now. The hydro. Anyway, gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Those water bottles that you could buy, right? Hydroflex or whatever it's called. And say you work for them and you're trying to get the Masters University's sports teams to be an exclusive user of your Hydroflow. I can't think of the name of it, darn it. Anyway, you're trying to get them to buy into it. So you're trying to persuade them. You're persuading them to accept a proposal that you're going to have. And so you're going to break it down for them, tell them how it's going to benefit them, tell them how they're going to save money, etc. And that's what you're going to be doing in a written form. And then you're going to give a presentation of that. And so your presentation, again, shouldn't be you reading your notes. It should be you utilizing presentation software to put down what's relevant to your audience as you're pitching to them what it is that you're trying to get them to do. So again, it's a persuasive speech utilizing PowerPoint to accomplish the purpose. And same content, but not in the exact same format. Hopefully that makes sense. So I apologize for the lengthy explanation. But anyway, let me go ahead and stop sharing here. Let's go to our class in Canvas, and we'll look at Module 8, our last module. And here we are. So yes, you have a final reflection discussion post. You have one more writing assignment. I think it was a recommendation letter or thanking somebody for a recommendation letter. And then you have a portfolio upload for your oral report, and then a portfolio upload for your written report. So this is a written sales report. Really, it's a proposal more than it is a report. But anyway, you're going to be completing that and uploading it all by Sunday night. Make sure on your written one that you utilize everything we learned in this class. For some reason, students abandon that in the last assignment, and they don't use any text design. They don't use any headings. They make it look like an essay, double spaced, indents, all that stuff. No, no, no. Everything that we've learned about business writing should be reflected in that proposal. Headings, bullet lists, short single spaced paragraphs, bold, italicized, and underlined text throughout to make important details stand out. The use of graphics, the use of tables, the use of charts, the use of pictures, all that is found in business documents. So utilize all that liberally within your document. And by the way, that helps kind of stretch it out. In essay writing, when you're doing your essays, you're trying to stretch it out, adding all kinds of content. Well, add content, but use pictures and graphics instead of just bodies or walls of text. All right, so that's what you need to be working on. There's also a final, how can we improve our course? Would love to get your feedback. Also, just to let you know, they did announce today, I got an email that the survey for this class is now available, and you should be able to go in and survey myself as well as the course. I would encourage you to please do that. It helps me to stay employed, I think, and as long as you give me a good review, and it helps the course to continue to improve and get better. So thank you for being a great part of my life in the last 8 weeks. And hopefully I was a positive part of yours. If you need anything going forward, you need a reference, you need a reference or a scholarship reference or a job reference, or you need somebody to pray for you, you got issues going on, you want somebody to talk to, I'm here. I'll help however I can in any way that I can to see you succeed and to help you accomplish everything that you dream of and all that the Lord has for you. So thanks for being a great class, and thanks for letting me be a part. God bless you all. Hopefully I'll see you soon somewhere.